Hey, I've had the opportunity to be around an individual for some years now that was diagnosed with, what is it, mental retardation, I guess. I don't know the proper term for it now, but that's what it was when we were in school. You know, and he was misdiagnosed. So, just a brief history of what I know is, you know, once you're misdiagnosed, because the system is designed that everybody's supposed to be the same, and if you're not, then you've got a problem. So we've got another corporation created around those individuals. Misdiagnosed. Because, see, the thing is if you're really listening, and then you see others, and it's like, why in the hell can't they listen? Okay, this man, through 12 grades of schooling, did the same shit every year. You know what I'm saying? So that system had the same curriculum. He'd already been diagnosed, so there's no hope for him. So there's no hard learning for this individual. So he's going to stay riding the short bus. He did. He was in the classes with he's told me everything. So let's say that little bitty symbol chart, you know what I'm talking about, triangles and shit like that, and squares and rectangles, you know, the little shapes that you put through the board, you know, little children do. Okay, well, that's what he did all through the 12 grades, every year, shit like that, same thing. So his brain never was allowed to try to get geared, to get turned on. Okay, now let's apply. Oh, and if he goes to the doctor, the individual, we'll just say his authority leader, I guess, the medical industry, writes a prescription for him based off how the authority figure feels they feel. Tell me how fucked up that is. And that's to millions every day, today, tomorrow, yesterday. And who's making money? Yeah. So, the people against me, see, his brain had never, and the way, because he's been out of town with me working and stuff, and he'd never been in a swimming pool. There you go. Why does the school not have pools? Every child should know how to swim. There would be no drownings. But anyways, I jumped off the diving board. And he never jumped off the diving board either, but I did a gainer and then a can opener, you know, because I mean, we grew up and was like, yeah, we're going to the lake, rope swings, all kinds of shit. You know, and in his head, look, in his head, he thought that he could do that. He thought he could do that. But if you look at his prior experience and his learning, his brain is not geared. He has never done any of the movements, flipped, or anything to even try to do that. Well, he jumped up and just laid flat. He didn't even really know how to jump up, and he splashed down. And he'd come up and he goes, God, that's hard. I thought that would be easy. And I was like, nope, it's not. See, when he's with us, he's a man. There ain't nothing wrong with him, because it's taken us years to get him out of the shit that he's in through the salts. And he's coming around, even at 27. You know, but the thing is that's the same way with the people against me. Okay, the same way that he's put the same shit through the same block and through the same board is the same way that the people, doesn't matter how smart you are in school, now you're out. Now you have been in that same rhythm of coming home and watching the same shit, the same shit, the same shit, the same shit. He goes every day and does the same shit. The same shit. And that's why something small like that, or picking something up, you know, we were picking something up long and it was heavy, and I was like, get it in the middle to where you can hold. He was at the end of it trying to fucking hold the whole thing up. In his head, he didn't understand about leverage. He didn't understand, oh, it hurts. And it's like, well, fuck yeah, it hurts. Get it in the middle. It's just like these people against me. They are fighting so much with what they think they know when they don't fucking know. See, in his world, he thinks that he's going to do it the right way, and he doesn't. And think about so many things every day that he does the wrong way, but in his head he thinks it's fucking right. But I'm around, and we point it out. Even his tone, his demeanor, the way he talks and orders in Subway or something when we're eating veggie subs. Because he's got this, yeah. He's real quiet, yeah. You know, real lower, yeah. You know, like, what else do you want? Yeah. You know, it's just very lower nature. And I'm like, yes. You know, we speak clearly. Doesn't matter if people hate us. We are on top. We are representing a class of the lowest of the fucking low. And we're going to outdo these people. Is what we're going to do. And I motivate him. And he motivates me, because you have no idea how much I have learned. And then when he got out of school, guess what? He had to go back to school and then get dropped off at different corporations and work for free. Good job, school system. Yeah, fucking dummies. But anyways, I'll reiterate later on about this topic, because it's very hardcore. The people are in the same mindset. They're in the same mindset he is. It's just they're older in age. See, they went through the mental retardation now. He did early, and I did through my alcoholism, and you did too. We could all have been diagnosed. Yeah, it's just, you got lucky and what, and I love you.